Hi Pisces, Vince here from 7D Tarot. Welcome to your reading. Pisces, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And stay tuned till the end of your reading where I'll use oracle cards and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on for you. Wow, you got the Strength card, you got Judgment. Your angels are telling you and reminding you that you are someone that when your point of attraction is in the present moment, you are so magnetic. Everything you're looking for will gravitate towards you. You don't need to go get it. For example, love will find you. Money will find you. That is the byproduct of you following your joy, following your bliss, following your passion. By assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled, it's like, imagine like you don't have to go shopping and someone just shops for you. That's assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled. So for example, you want to attract money into your life. You want to get that promotion. Rather than be like, one day I'm gonna get that promotion. When's this gonna happen? Where is it? Resistance. Instead, feel the wish fulfilled. What would it feel like? What would it feel like if you walked into your boss's office and they said, you know what, you've done so well. We're gonna give you that promotion. You're getting that bonus as well. Matter of fact, take the rest of the day off. You'd be like, oh, yes, I did it. It feels so good. Oh, I'm gonna call my friends and family and celebrate. I knew I could do this and I did this. That feeling, all you gotta do is just one time. That feeling of I did it, it's so good, rather than, oh, I really want it, right? That feeling is completely different. When you feel as if it's finally happened, I did it, that's when it happens. And one trick that I love to use is I did it. The words, I did it. I finally did it. Oh, I conquered it. I'm so grateful. I finally did it. Whenever I say that to myself, whenever I think of something, I really, when you say something, you're casting a spell. Like, it's true. Your subconscious mind does not question the conscious mind. It believes it just happened. So if it happened, law of attraction, law of assumption, that means it really did take place. Placebo effect. Like this thing is definitively proven that it works like this. Right now, when you have that balance within you, when you know what you want, right? When you know you can get it, when your point of attraction is in the present, that's when everything becomes very magnetic and you get what you're looking for. Now look at this, 7 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. This is a synchronicity. You have 2 sevens. Right now, your angels are telling you that there's an energy block. This energy block is preventing energy from flowing. Now, this is causing blocks, money blocks and love blocks. You got to clear this energy. Now, how do you clear this energy? You got to remember, imagination creates reality by using your imagination, right? Imagination is everything. Every single thing that was ever created in this world is always through imagination. So right now, you got to imagine, like, everyone knows how big of a advocate I am for, meditation and high vibration. But imagination trumps both of those things, right? So if someone has a good imagination, I want them on my team because they are someone who is very creative. And it's just like, that's why I love children so much, is because they really have no limiting beliefs. If you ask a child, I want you to visualize like you got $100 million cash riding a unicorn, they'll be like, no problem, yay, and they'll do it, right? It's not like, oh, well, that's stupid. That will never happen. That's out the window. And that's what your angels and guides are telling you right now. Use your imagination to clear this energy. So if you have been waiting to buy a dream house and it hasn't happened yet, but using your imagination and visualizing yourself walking into that house, putting the groceries in, having a barbecue, doing that on repeat a couple times, the energy is cleared. You feel as if you already had that house. And even if it's for a millisecond, the energy gets cleared. And now it's almost like flushing, right? You're good to go now. You know what I mean? You just got to hit that one time. All right, so you got the Star, very interesting. And you also have the 6 of Pentacles. So right now, the universe is telling you that it is your birthright to be rich. Money is coming, more than enough. That 6 of Pentacles is about having more than enough to even give back to charity. And right now, the Star card is about, you've paid your dues, the turbulence is over. So a lot of good things are coming. You don't have to worry about nothing. And you got to understand that this will take place for you when you really are looking at things from the perspective of what was the lesson that was learned in the previous situation and applying that to your new circumstance. So what that really means is, like, ask yourself this. Say if you had a business before, your business did not do well. Now you are debating whether to start another business because you're worried about whether you're lucky enough to be, able to be successful. You got to understand, something happened in your previous business, so you collect data. What went wrong there? Maybe the overhead was high. Maybe the location was low traffic. Okay, use that data and use it towards your next business. Don't be fearful. It's not going to happen again. You're not going to make the same mistake twice. And by looking at things from that perspective, and by summoning up that power within you, that courage within you, you could expect a lot of abundance to come. You could expect a lot of major synchronicities to come your way. Now, very interesting, you got the Four of Wands and you also have the Four of Cups. That's another synchronicity. Your angels and guides are telling you a monumental moment's on the way. The moment that you start grounding yourself, and this is so important. Like, for example, a wedding proposal, engagement, promotion, bonus, inheritance, something big is on the way, but you got to ground yourself first. Why? Because what you think of with emotion is an actual fact. And what that really means is by feeling grounded, intuitive, you will have a clear and concise image of what to do and how to think and what to feel, right? When you are, there's nothing better. Like, for example, imagine someone who hasn't slept for 48 hours. They are going to be drunk, right? They're not even going to know what to think, what to say, how to be. Now, the same thing, that same feeling of drunk you get when you eat a bunch of junk food, when you're thinking really negative, anything lower frequency. But when someone is, fresh, they just had 8 hours of sleep, they ate good the night before, they exercise, they wake up, they're clear and concise. That person's going to know exactly what their next move should be, right? And that's what's going on here. Your angels and guides are telling you that your point of attraction is the present and abundance is waiting to come into your life. But by getting grounded, you will get that. So grounded means like doing things that honor your soul. So for example, I know my soul, if it could speak to me, which it does, imagine we just sat down, we had a meeting with each other. It'd be like, listen, I want you to go for a walk, get some exercise, eat healthy, read a book, be kind to others, use your imagination to, visualize anything that we're looking for. On top of that, make sure you get enough sleep, and let's just crush this. Let's do that for a week, and let's just become magnetic, and then let's just get money and love. That's all I would say, right? What it wouldn't say is do the same thing as yesterday, get the same results. Live in fear. Be scared to try anything new, right? That's all ego. That's all ego, and that's why your inner child is telling you to free yourself from the shackles of your ego and instead live with purpose. Now, very interesting. You got the Two of Swords and the Knight of Wands. And your angels are telling you right now that inspired action is needed because there is a little bit of hesitation here, and that your faith is your fortune. So believe in your faith and you'll be able to take inspired action. And what that really means is like the difference between people really is their habits and their beliefs, right? So when you are faithful, when you are telling yourself, I know the universe loves me. Like, I'll give you an example. Albert Einstein said it best. He goes, the most important question someone can ask themselves is this a friendly universe? Because if this is a friendly universe, everything is happening for you, not to you. That's having faith. That's having faith, knowing that there's divine timing, divine intervention, and divine source. Right now, all you have to do is believe and 100% understand that everything is going to happen the way you want it to, right? Then it will take place. So you got to learn to celebrate the event before it happens rather than waiting for it, which is lack, scarcity. Instead, celebrate the event before it happens, and then it will take place. All right, Pisces, now let's get some love and some money into your life. Write down the following affirmation in the comment section. When you write this down, breathe life into these words. Quantum entangle with money and love, which is your birthright, by really feeling the words, right? That's how you breathe life into it. So look at this. Write this down in the comment section right now. My happily ever after is me. My happily ever after is me. Right now, you're letting your angels and guides know that your future, what you consider happiness, what you consider all that stuff, it really comes down to that inner being, right? So for example, no amount of money is going to make you happy. No amount of, love is going to make you happy. What's going to make you happy is being purposeful, content. Write this down in the comment section. This is you acknowledging this. I have learned this lesson. Angels and guides, I don't need to learn this anymore. Bring me new opportunities. Write this down. My happily ever after is me. Give this video a like right now and quantum entangle with the energy of abundance. All right, Pisces, now final message from your spirit guides. Right now, their final message to you is you'll find what you seek. Look at that. What a nice confirmation. And right now, they say, if you've ever suddenly found and been loved by someone amazing, awesome, fun, and fantastic, chances are astronomical you will again. If you haven't yet found such a person, chances are astronomical you will, right? So right now you're being told you have nothing to worry about. What you seek is seeking you. What you seek is seeking you. So right now, understand you manifest who you are in life. So the moment you tap into what it is you're looking for, if you're looking for someone who wakes up early, is positive, and works out, when you start doing that, this person enters your life immediately. All right, Pisces, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, love is your superpower.